Kamal, just how has it been feeling getting back into the team, and how was your time with Canada?
It feels good to be back into the team. Obviously, had the little hamstring injury, sent me back some games, and the team was performing well. And that's just the reality of playing for a big club, is that there's going to be guys top to bottom that can step in and do the job. So when you lose your spot, you gotta fight hard and be patient to get back. But I'm happy to be involved in the last couple of weeks. It was very good to go away with Canada. It's been a while for that, and to get back in the group and in front of the coach's eyes. I enjoyed my time there. I feel like I learned a lot that I can bring back here and apply. And yeah, just good for me, closer to the World Cup, to get back in with the team.
And then team was practicing attacking set pieces today. Just when your number is called on those plays, just what is your first reaction saying, like, this is my chance, I'm going to go in, I'm going to try and score a goal here?
Yeah, I think that's one of the things we got to work on, is that even when we call a play, usually the play doesn't always go as executed. It is very hard to execute a play perfectly fine. You know, the other team could play perfect defense. So I think even if it's a play for me, that everyone has to be ready and fully attack the ball and fully believe that we're going to score. Especially against San Diego, they didn't have the tallest team out there, so I felt like that was a place we could have exploited them, especially on a tough day where the shots were all just going just wide. We could have hit them with a set piece, and I think that'll be important for Wednesday.
And then RSL's attacking group, a lot of like young dynamic forwards like Xavier Gozo, Diego Luna. Just what's the challenge in preparing for this group?
I think you just got to be up to match their energy. Like you said, they're dynamic. They're going to be moving and interchanging all over the field. So we got to communicate, use our voices and our experience to keep them in check. Because when their front guys aren't doing well, we know their team struggles a lot. So defensively, we just got to be ready to go and match their energy right away and let them know that whatever kind of movements they make or throw at us, we're going to be right there to match them for 90 minutes.
What does it mean to have a playoff game at home for you guys?
It's massive. I know how much it means to the fans, how much it means to our group, especially the guys that have been here a long time. They've always tell us stories of the past and how loud Providence Park gets, and this is just another opportunity for that on Wednesday. So we're really looking forward to it, and we know we'll have the support of the city on Wednesday night.
Real quick, I think Adam has some questions.
Nice walk over it.
Thank you. You've obviously been in these types of games before. When you're in it, let's say 20, 30 minutes in, does it feel like another normal game, or do you have that do or die mentality throughout the 90?
Yeah, I think that's the challenge, to keep it as a normal game as much as possible. In the back of your head, you know that it's a winner go home game, so it really matters and everything is on the line. But it's important to play the game and not the occasion. And usually the team that plays the game and focuses on their game plan and execute their game plan wins. And the team that gets too caught up in the occasion and the moment will let little details fly by and slip. So that will be our main focus for Wednesday.
It was like watching RSL attack in the last couple of games. They're very fluid between Luna, Gonçalves, and Gozo. They all kind of interchange. As a center back, what's important to watch for when they're kind of changing positions in attack?
I think it's important to pick up what kind of movements they're trying to do early, whether it's interchanging between the striker and the attacking midfielder, or some rollouts wide, or whatever they're trying to throw at us, just to be ready and to communicate all the way through. And I said a bit earlier, it's matching their intensity and almost even beating them to their spots and giving them that feeling that whatever they try on the day, it's not going to work, and just kind of drain the attack out of them play by play.
When you guys got here this morning, do you talk about San Diego, or is it completely done? And what was the message to the group when you guys first got together this morning?
No, we're a tight group, so whatever the result is, we always talk about it between ourselves. Obviously the coaches have little words for us and adjustments that we can make, but as a group, we don't shy away from results like that. We're very close, and we'll always go over our mistakes and hold each other accountable. And once we talk about it, it's over. So we went over what we need to improve on. We're not scared to call each other's names out in the locker room, and it's done, and I'll focus on Wednesday now.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Okay.